I go to Brown University.
I go to Yale University.
I'm going to Vanderbilt University.
I attend Boston College.
I'm attending the University of Pennsylvania.
I attend the University of Cincinnati.
I attend West Point.
The University of Southern California.
I'm attending Georgetown University.
Loyola University Chicago.
I go to Vanderbilt University.
My transition to Boston College, although it is 800 miles away on the East Coast, kind of a different world in the US, it was very easy thanks to the Summit. Summit really teaches you to become close with your classmates, with your teammates, older and younger than you, through service, extracurriculars. I found the transition very seamless, and I think I have the Summit to thank for that.
I was a little bit anxious going in. I didn't know quite how I would mold into the Vanderbilt student from being a Summit student, but I quickly realized that I had gained a number of skills, character development-wise, that allowed me to find that mold, to find my place, and to take advantage of opportunities around me.
The transition from Summit to West Point I found to be a lot smoother than some of my classmates, primarily because I think Summit has that well-rounded curriculum.
I think that's what got me into Yale, if I'm being really honest. I think having those 5 pillars is very much a liberal arts mentality, which is what Yale is so well known for.
I think those 5 pillars really teach you to be a well-rounded student and ultimately creates great people for society, not just smart people, not just athletic people, not just social people, but artistic, analytical thinking, creative people that are able to contribute in whichever way their talents best allow them to.
Getting into college isn't just about academics, it's about being well-rounded, it's about being a part of the service, it's about being a leader, it's about participating in the arts and learning things that get you out of your comfort zone. Having that well-rounded aspect made me a person and not just another statistic.
I learned a lot of skills at Summit. I think a big one was learning how to talk to teachers and feeling comfortable asking for help.
If you needed support, if you needed anything, like that was always highly encouraged and never looked down upon.
With a school our size, it's really great that you can develop those genuine, close relationships with your teachers, and teachers are really there for you. Not only care about your grades, but also care about you as a person and how you grow. I love my college counselor. She's awesome, and I feel like I could not have gotten to Georgetown without her help. I can't even think of the times where she sat down with me to edit my essays, go over my resume. She does a lot for her students, and I know she cares about every single one of her students very much. I know that I wouldn't be able to be where I am without her help.
The Summit really prepared me from high school all the way into medical school on how to be a leader. There was a lot of opportunities to get involved as well, such as the Senate or House of Representatives, teaching us the importance of teamwork and working with students and faculty.
I think the unique thing about Summit is that at Summit it's a small enough environment where no one really gets to fly under the radar here. Everyone has an opportunity to be a leader and have different capacities of leadership.
One of the things that I found myself better off than my peers would be in terms of writing. I felt well prepared, and I think my professors noticed that as well, coming from the Summit.
The confidence that I have in writing undoubtedly stems from the amazing degree to which Summit prepares you. Classmates would come to me and ask me to look at their essay, especially my freshman year, because I was getting B's and A's on the papers and they weren't doing so well. I was able to tell that they didn't really have that preparation that I had.
Summit is really good at teaching those critical thinking skills, which are necessary as far as analyzing any sort of text, whether it be film or a book or an article or really any form of media, which is sort of a great skill to have garnered going into college.
The first thing they look at, they don't look at GPA, they don't look at test scores. The first thing Yale University looks at is your essays. You're prepared because you're already doing that type of writing in your classes and the level you need to get into the schools you want to.
The community at Summit, it's a special one. I quickly realized that this was the place where I belonged. As a community, I was taken in as an underclassman and a freshman. I just found a great group of people that cared about me and cared about helping me grow into the person that I am today.
I definitely felt like I had a voice. Being that the environment is pretty small for a high school, I felt like I was an individual and I could stand out, and I definitely had that confidence going into college.
When you're applying to colleges, everyone has a 4.0, everyone has a great GPA that they can put down, but the students that are able to say they got involved in extracurriculars, with clubs, with sports, with art programs, with religious organizations, that's what separates you apart, and the Summit offers all of that.
Those opportunities aren't something you can get at every school. And that's something special about the summit. It's the summit for a reason. Summit has opened up a whole new world to me.
I don't think I would change a thing, honestly. I love my time here. I became very well-rounded in so many different things, and I think that's what I take away the most, is there is no limit to what you can become.
To me, Summit means the two words that comprise its motto: aim high.